Did you know that just swapping one of your daily hot drinks for green tea can lower stress hormones, improve heart health, and even boost fat burning? It's a small change with a ripple effect that touches almost every system in your body, and it costs less than your morning coffee. Today's tip is to drink more green tea. Most people reach for the coffee or the ordinary tea out of pure habit. It's like a reflex. Wake up, caffeine, go. But what that quick kick gives you in energy, it often takes back in crashes and jitters later on. Green tea works very differently. It does contain caffeine, but it also contains L-theanine, an amino acid that smooths out your energy curve, meaning improved focus without the overstimulation. Still giving you the boost, but not the crash. The result is calm alertness, steady concentration, and fewer mood dips. Now, I've never been a traditional tea or coffee drinker because for me it's always been about lemon and ginger tea, something light and refreshing. But when I discovered green tea, it felt like a perfect middle ground. It gave me the ritual of a warm drink, the comfort of something to hold whilst I worked or whilst I wrote, but with so many extra benefits layered in. I started replacing one of my daily hot drinks with a cup of green tea, and within a week, I noticed I felt clearer. I noticed I felt more balanced, and I also noticed my digestion improving. And the beauty of this tip is that it's easy to build into what you're already doing. You don't need to overhaul your routine, you're just swapping one of the hot drinks in your day. Replace the second coffee, or even replace a fizzy drink, or even replace a hot chocolate with a green tea. You can also try make it something to look forward to. Try jasmine, matcha, or mint infused versions until you find one that feels good for you, because this is how the ripple plays out. For your health, green tea is abundantly rich in antioxidants, which fight inflammation, support your liver, and protect your cells from damage. It can help regulate blood sugar and cholesterol. It reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease and even aids in fat metabolism. It's like giving your body a tune up every single time you take a sip. Plus, its calming effect can lower your stress levels, creating better sleep and recovery, two of the biggest foundations for your long term health. In terms of your wealth, this tip can actually save you money. A box of good quality green tea might cost you a few pounds, but replaces daily coffees, depending on where you get them, that could easily rack up to £3 or £4 or £5 a cup. That's a potential saving of £100 a month, money that could go straight into your savings, your investments, or simply reducing your debt. But it's also about decision quality. When your energy is steady and your focus is clear, you work more efficiently. You make sharper financial choices and you're less prone to the fatigue based spending that often creeps in after a caffeine crash. As far as your happiness is concerned, this is one of my favourite parts of this tip. The act of brewing green tea is slow by nature. It invites mindfulness. You wait for the water to cool slightly, you pour, you breathe in the scent. It's a pause in your day that forces presence. In a world built on rushing and noise, that quiet ritual can become a moment of grounding. Over time, those few mindful minutes teach you to slow down in other parts of your life too. You don't have to be perfect with this tip. Maybe you just start with one cup every other day. Maybe you keep your coffee in the morning and use green tea to bridge that mid afternoon dip. The key is to see it as a habit upgrade, not any kind of restriction. And over time, your taste buds will adapt. Your body will thank you, and the ritual will become a signal that this is me looking after my vessel. So next time you reach for your usual hot drink, pause. Ask yourself, could I swap this for a green tea today? That small act, when repeated, might just ripple into sharper mornings, calmer afternoons, and more restful nights. And if you'd like to lock today's tip and actually see the impact it's having in your life, I would recommend getting your free copy of Big Daddy's Foundation Blueprint. It's far more than just a tracker, it's a system that shows you how small daily actions like this one stack up over time across your health, your wealth, and your happiness. You can use it to track your daily wins, you can use it to spot your daily drifts, and you can use it to watch your momentum build week by week. Because when you see it written down and when you measure the ripple, that is when it really starts to sink in. That's when it becomes part of who you are. You can get your free copy from the link in my bio on Instagram, from my website, or from the show notes below this episode. So if today's tip has got you thinking in any way, please share it. Not just online, but with someone in your life who might need it too, because real change spreads when we pass it on, and your unique ripple effect may just be sparked when you have that conversation and share your new knowledge. Even better, why not try explaining the tip in your own words to somebody that you know, because if you can teach it, you are far more likely to remember it. And if you would like the full breakdown of this tip, with extra examples, bonus strategies, and a free downloadable guide to help you actually implement it in your life, head over to Instagram, drop me the keyword in the show notes below, and I will send you the free guide directly. This, combined with a copy of my foundation blueprint, will stand you in very good stead for ingraining this tip into your life. So if this episode has sparked anything from you, come and hang out with me on Instagram and TikTok. You'll find me every day at Big Daddy's Big Tips, sharing simple, high-impact tips to boost your health, your wealth, and your happiness, one small daily win at a time. You'll also find weekly bingo cards to keep you motivated, free downloads to dive deeper and make change easier, weekly go-lives that feel like a proper pep talk, as well as more honest chats just like this. Make sure you're following so that you don't miss the next tip that could change everything. And if you've tried any of Big Daddy's Big Tips so far, I would love to hear from you. Send me a DM, tag me in your progress, because this is just the beginning, and I want you to know how proud I am of you, and I want you to know you're not going on this journey alone. If you need any help or are unsure in any way about implementing this tip or the benefits it can offer, reach out and I will be in touch to help. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. And remember, your future does not change in one big leap. It changes in the next small step you take today. So why not start right now? Get that vessel primed, create those positive ripple effects, enjoy a truly life-changing journey, one small daily win at a time. I end each episode by asking you a question that you can answer in the comments below, and today's question is this. What drink could you swap for green tea this week, and how might that one simple change ripple into your health, your wealth, and your happiness? Have a think, let me know what springs to mind, drop it in the comments below because I would love to hear from you. Big love, Big Daddy.